Today, I'm going to try not to ruffle as many feathers as I can. A lot of women content creators are complaining that most of their followers are men, but these men are the least engaging. And I will try to explain to you why and how you can fix it from the male perspective. Now, ladies, this is not coming from a place of judgment. This is coming from a place of strategy. So bear with me. Because I'm watching some of the smartest, most powerful women put out great content and wondering why it's not reaching out to who it's supposed to. Now, here's the hard truth nobody wants to say out loud. The way you're dressing online might be blocking your blessing. Now, I'm not here to tell you what to wear. You're grown, you're brilliant. You have every right to show up however you feel comfortable. But if your goal is to build influence, attract strategic allies, or get long-term investment, then let's talk about how men actually engage with your content. Or at the very least, please watch this video until the end. If you don't like what I'm saying, just let it go. Here's what you need to know. Men who have money, power, resources, and network, they're usually married or in committed relationships. That means they don't interact with content that's too provocative, even if your message is powerful. Not because they don't respect you, but because one like can start a fight at home. One share can lead to drama, and their women typically watch everything. So we scroll past, even when we like what you're saying. Meanwhile, the men dropping fire emojis and hey queen in your comments, they're not there for your message. They're using your content for something else. You know what? Now that's the part nobody tells you. You're not being overlooked because of your voice. You're being filtered out by the same algorithm that protects married men from getting caught slipping. And unless your audience is single, thirsty, and aimless, that's not who you want building your platform. So, what happens when you dress down? When you pull up in a hoodie, some glasses, and let your knowledge take the lead, suddenly you get saved to folders titled important and discuss later. Your posts make it to LinkedIn group chats, and real opportunities start to show up because you're no longer a scroll stopper, you are thought leader. So let's be real for a second here. This isn't about silencing your style. If you're in fitness, fashion, beauty, oh come on, do you. Show off the body you worked for, own it. But if you're pushing business, advocacy, or intellectual game, then how you package it matters. Because men in power engage with value and avoid anything that looks like a trap. So what's the move? 1. Post with intention. Ask, will this make my message louder or my outfit louder? 2. Try one test. One dress down, value first post, and watch who shows up. 3. Audit your comments. Are they engaging your ideas or just your body? And then lastly, lead like a CEO. Think boardroom energy, not branch vibes. You can't control every viewer, but you can guide the right ones to see you clearly. So before I go, you're not being silenced. You're being strategically unseen by the audience you're looking for. I'm not putting my marriage on the line just so I can engage with your content. And it's not fair to you, but that's real life. So here's the game. If you want men with real influence to engage with your content, dress like we could introduce you to our wives. If that sounds limiting, think about this. They're already studying you. Billions are being spent trying to emulate you, copy you, market you. You are the blueprint. So when you choose to act like the power you are, not the entertainment they expect, you stop being consumed and you start being respected. Remember, my job is to give you the information. What you do with it is up to you. Let's move.